せーの。ごきげんよう、みつこんにちは。How do you do? I'm Shima. Lisa, welcome back to my streams. Hi everybody. Hello, hello. 待って待ってよ。Welcome Dawn. Welcome Hanako. Hi everybody. Welcome Kamai. Welcome Nimby. How's everyone's day been today? 待って待ってよ。Today featured in all her cuteness is Master Pal Tamer Chipmate Extraordinaire Anna-sama. All pets shall bow before her upon bearing witness to her almighty, overwhelming goodness. Oh my. Thank you so much, Don. I appreciate it, Dania. Hi everybody, welcome Marcelo, welcome Sun Saturn, welcome. Today, my voice is a little bit better, a little bit less, how do I say, like pain? I'm still having some allergy issues, so if I do get voice cracks, that is why. But, for the most part, it's not as bad, Dania. Oh my. But I also did have to move around the mic and kind of some of the audio stuff, so if anything sounds funky today, please tell me right away and I will do my best to fix it, Dania. Oh my. Alright, today we are playing the one and only Palworld, Dania. Oh my. I think the last time we played this game was maybe 2 years ago, maybe? Was it 2 years ago, maybe? Hasn't been that long, wait. あまりわかんないんだけどな。my. And as always, you guys may or may not recognize this, PAL accent I have. But I think this is the exact one I believe I had for my old PAL streams, Dania. My old PALWORLD streams, Dania. Oh my. I think it has been about 2 years, to be honest. I honestly do not remember the controls for the game too well, Dania. The laptop couldn't be alright. You know, that's a great question. You know what? We'll find out together, Dania. I did update laptop, laptop couldn't like a bajillion times. Because I think the drivers had to be updated, so I did that today, so hopefully things are fine. Let me get a little bit of work down, Yeah, but if you heard that like slapping sound, that was the sound of my cup coaster like plopping just now. Like for some reason I'm kind of stuck, how do I say? It's stuck onto the water bottle, and then when I lifted it, it plopped down here. Oh my. Not the prayer hands in chat, Oof. Yeah, right before I actually started the game, there was like a pop-up window that basically said that my laptop was not, how do I say it? Basically it was not built for the game, so you know what, it should be fine, probably. I think the last time I played this game was also on laptop probably. So you know what, maybe it's fine. Been following Palworld since early access and can confirm it's been about 2 years since it first hit the early access. I see. And my god, is the game night and day in scope and quantity? Okay, I'm excited, Dania. I'm definitely excited to play the game today. Although, I feel like the #1 debate is gonna be, do I start from scratch? Or do I start off where I was last time? Because genuinely, I do not remember how to play the game, if I am being honest. Like, even when I was testing audio today on the game, I did not remember a lot about the game. All I remember is that I think we shoot pals in the game, maybe? なんか覚えてないんだけどな. But you know what, we'll decide in a minute here, Daniel. If we should start from like scratch or if we should just continue from where we left off 2 years ago. But with that being said, let's go ahead and hop right into the game, shall we? Let me move a few things around. Speaking of which, I thought for some reason I could play using my controller, but I guess my controller's not compatible with the game after all. Because I did try that, but I don't think it worked, Daniel. You had one house, a chicken, and nothing else. Nothing else of value, probably. Imajika. Really? I would say start a new save because lots of stuff has been added and rearranged, so while it's not required, it would be easier to start a new save. Okay, maybe we'll start from scratch today. That way we can also, maybe we'll hop into the old world for a little bit and then start with the new world done, yeah? Because honestly, I should probably relearn the game controls. I feel I do not remember how to actually catch the pals. Alright, with that being said, let's go ahead and hop into the game, shall we? I see start a new save. Okay. Okay, let me move chat over here and me over here. Okay, let me make chat smaller actually. You guys are too big for my tiny monitor. Okay, you're getting shrunk, okay? Okay, that's probably fine, probably. Yeah, Okay, just a minute. Alright, yeah, I think it should be fine, probably. You know what, if it's not fine, GG. We tried our best, Danya. Alright, here we go. Wow. Nice, huh? And let me turn on the game BGM. I think my fancy BGM should be turned off, probably. 다음은 다이저브다니야? You did play the game before the lawsuit, yeah? There was a lawsuit out there. Nanka, I did not know that. Wait, now I'm curious. Wait. No idea if you still use PALWORLD? なるほどね。待ってよ。We go over what the? Okie dokie. Let me move this around a tad bit. Yeah, I'm just not gonna be able to see a few things. It's fine. I forgot. Okay. So for the Chipmates who do not know, I'm assuming the majority of you guys do know at this point. I am back on my laptop setup with Chipmates. I'm adjusting from 3 monitors down to 1 now. Which means I am fighting for my life right now, trying to put everything on one tiny screen. So if I do not see things right away, or I'm missing messages, I apologize in advance, Daniel. Nintendo tried to sit up, but it was all over the news. Imajika! Really? I mean, okay, I can kind of see why, maybe. They do still use PAL spheres, and the lawsuit only had minor effects. Okay. Oh no. I can hear. Okay, wait, I can hear laptop like actually heating up in real time. So let's go ahead and start done here. なんか間違いかもしれないわ。Oh, right here. Make chat a tad bit smaller. Yabai na. There was also for clarity a case of Nintendo trying to see the competition out rather than any. Ah, naruhodo ne. I see, I see. Okay. Oh, right here. Chipmates Park, as you can see. I did look into the world today just to test the audio, but that's honestly all I did. Chipmates Park, I think the date was like 2023 or 4 on here, Danya. So we were level 6, Danya. Yeah, I wanna check this out real quickly here. Out of pure curiosity, my. The Windswept Island. Is that my guy or is that a random guy? なんか本当に覚えてないわ。I don't remember a lot about. I remember I kept getting lost in the game, but besides that, 待って待って。Okay, so this was our main party だね。なんか弱そうな。Our old party kind of looks kind of weak だね。Okay, so we have a good amount of things here, but you know what? Yeah, maybe we should just start from scratch and call it good done, yeah? I wonder, did any of the Chipmates remember how far we actually made it in the game? Did we actually make progress or not? なんかめっちゃ覚えてないわ。Let it be known if you thought Power was big before it made it. What? More than double the map size now? Oh no. I fear that may be bad for us. You know, some people have trouble with the directions down there. Not speaking from experience or anything like that down there. ちょっと待ってよ。Gonna need to get an HDMI cable to plug that laptop into the TV and have at least 2 monitors, right? I haven't, like, debating getting another monitor. I haven't pondering the possibility, yeah? You're still on route, so not too much progress, I'd assume. We could totally make this a long-term game series. Alrighty, let's go ahead and open a new world, shall we? We're starting fresh this time. Can we try one thing real quickly? 多分大丈夫だと思うんだけどな。Okay, I'll turn up a few windows around, but this may be as good as it gets done, yeah? Okay. Oh, right here, start game and create new world. Should we name it something new? Let me think, up there. Hope it's a fun party. Thank you, Jax. What the? What should we name the world with? Okay, so previously it was Chipmates Park, but maybe? どうしよう、名前は should we name it? Let me think. Maybe like Chipmunk. Chipmates. 待ってよ。Chiptastic Land? わかんないわ。What's a good name? What's a good name for a world? 待ってよ。Could call it Chipper. 待ってよ。Alrighty, Chipmates, do you guys have any good names for, or ideas for names? I'm trying to think. What would be a fitting name? Chipmunk? Chimptastic. Nah. Hi, Gab. Welcome. Right now we are naming. We're trying to name our new world, but I don't have a great idea right now, there. Previously it was Chippasaurus Park. We could call it Chippasaurus Park the second, up there. Chippy Chappale. Chippy Chappa. You know what? That's not bad, actually. Up there. Chippy. Or Chippy Land, up there. Chippy Meat Land. Chippy Choppy Land? Chippy Choppa? Are you kanji kashira ne? Chippy Choppy Land? You know what? Why not, honestly? Can we make sure I actually spelled it right according to your comment up there? Chippy Choppaland. You know what? Why not? We'll turn off multiplayer for now. You know what? If I have learned anything over the years... Let me read actually the description. Those need survival games when I enjoy a relaxing life with pals. Survival game for regulars who want a decent challenge. You know what? Let's do casual. What the? I feel like since we're starting off for the first time in a very long time, let's start casual and then gradually work our way up to normal, Danya. Maybe that would be like the best option, Danya. Maybe. Also, honestly, after what had happened in... how do I say it? In Silent Hill F, I feel like I'm kind of banned from normal levels of survival games. Okay. Okay, we have to keep Anna-sama. What do we have to customize again? Oh boy. Becoming a believer that the easiest mode is the best mode on the first playthrough, Danya. Very true, maybe. Okay, Matteo. Yeah, I forgot about this, Matteo. Okay. Correcto. Alrighty, how pasty am I, Matteo? I fear I may be the pastiest option available. Mayhaps. Danya. これかな? Alrighty, face. We have one or... Yaba. Okay. How big is my torso up there? Probably 結構普通だと思うんだけど、I think it's fairly normal. So far since early access, they've added 4 new areas and a bunch of small islands as well as almost double the roster of pals. Damn! Okay. 多分これはいいかな I feel like I have pencil arms だね。結構弱そうな。I feel like I also have fairly pencil legs だね。わかんないんだけどな。You know, what if we do everything like 30, 30, 30 here? 35 かな? That seems about right, maybe. Yeah, but wait, how pencil-y are my legs actually? But you know, also Anna doesn't skip leg day, so わかんない待って。Okay, the proportions are not proportioning 待って。Had Superman collaborations with other games and added the game into the form of Terraria themed dungeon? Along with Terraria themed monsters and Terraria. Wow! なるほどね。これかな待って。Okay, we'll come back to that, Danny. I'm not really sure how pencil I am up there. Oh boy, I forgot about the character customization. Yaba. Okay, which one is giving Anna? Let me see. You know what? I think this one, Danny. I think this one really shows off my Chad side. これもいいかな待って待って。You know what? This one kind of isn't too bad. Most of the stuff is just simply just past updates before the 1.0 release date. なるほどね。Okay, maybe this is almost Anna-like 待って。かな Maybe. I wonder if we're able to change this stuff later on or not. Okay, this seems to be about right, actually. Oh boy. BC Anna? BC は何 BC? Background? Background じゃないか it's 2011 わかんなかな Pickle character choices and getting to it. You have to stare into my own eyes. What color are my eyes? こういう感じかな Maybe like around... Okay, let's start with the base color. I think it's around here and then...こういう感じかな待って待ってよ。待って、違うかな Let me see. Okay, I think about... Maybe that's close enough, actually. Maybe. You know, it's probably fine. I feel like I can't even tell what color that is. The screen is so small up there. Aim up there, be see before see. Before common era. Neanderthal era now, up there. You do want to spell all that? Naruhodo ne. One thing people are hoping PALWORLD will bring back in the future is using pals as gliders? Naruhodo ne. Did Nintendo's patient trail? They had to temporarily remove it from the game? Also, a patent! Naruhodo ne. Oh no, not the eyebrows. Okay, let me do the hair first, actually. I think there should only be one obvious choice here. Or I can zoom in, like that actually makes things quite easier, actually. What the? Okay, I feel like that's the only option. And a hair color is... Okay, let's start here and work on the saturation. I feel like there should be a bit more orangey, kana? Oh, wait, is that really similar? Actually, is that pretty? What there? Okay, I feel like that one's not bad, actually. I think that's pretty similar, actually. What do you guys think? Okay, then I think from there... Okay, I think from there we can do the eyebrows done here. Wait, are we able to get the... Can we get the numbers actually? What numbers did I use for the hair up there? Okay, so it's 216 and 78. Are? Naruhodo ne. Kore kana? Yeah. That seems about right, maybe. Maybe. I think my eyebrows are the same color as my hair color now. Oh my. Not too shabby, didn't get. Alrighty, let me reposition my suit real quickly. Mate. Okay. I feel like that's fairly similar, right? Probably. Except I think this character has more eyebrows than I have. But you know what? It's fine. Okay, not that one. No. Am I voice one or what there? Okay, I'm definitely 1 or 3. real? Wait, why can I not tell the difference? Wait.
Yeah.
Okay, and this is 3. Is 3 more similar, maybe? Maybe 3? Maybe? Yeah, I think that's about right. 多分ね。あまりわかんないんだけどな。You know what? I think it's good enough, probably. Alright, I don't think there's any other of the body got. 待って待って。これだけかな。You know that's good enough, 多分ね。My. Yeah, not too shabby, not too shabby, if I do say so myself. Yeah. Alright, here, with that being said, I think that's all the settings we have control over to my knowledge. I don't think we can change the height or any of that kind of thing. Probably. Alright, here, let's start the game, shall we? I forgot about the beginning of the game. 待って待って。The towers are the key? The tree holds the truth? Not there. Activate Great Eagle Statue? A beta build. Okay. なるほどね。The windswept island. Nice, huh? Activate a Great Eagle Statue? The first islander tapped view mission info. Okay. Here we go, robot. Okay, talk to the person near the Great Eagle Statue. After the map, T to start. Oh, stop tracking, okay? Oh, thank goodness there's a tracker, okay. Wait, why do I not remember this character from the first time we played this map there? You shipwrecked? It's been a while since I've seen anyone who wasn't rigging a PAL. I was part of the scouting party tasked with bringing back information about this unknown island to our homeland. This island is hell on Earth. Everyone else is already gone. All of them snuffed out by the ferocious PALs. Hey you, hand me the device you have over there. You hand her her device and she quickly gets to work. There I've installed a survival guide for you. It's the fruit of our literal blood, sweat, and tears. It If it helps you to one person, then well, our sacrifices wouldn't happen for nothing. There are more than a few entries in there that are essential for survival here. So try to make good use of them while you can. Once you've got those sorted out, let's see. There's a small settlement just a short ways ahead. You should go there and see if they can help you. Be careful out there. Yeah. Getting peeked in nice and nice, huh? How to stay alive? Okay. Aim up there. Here we go again. Oi! 何の意味だろうね? The towers are the key. The tree holds the truth that's actually relevant to the story. Now you met them, they made you the thing. It was an insane place. But then you beat one chicken and we were sent to the rest of the game. Why do I not remember this way? Oh no. It's probably fine. Oh, wood, okay. Okay, hold to B. B. Guess I have to travel over there, right? How to stay alive? Open the menu. Check the survival guide. なるほどね。これかな? Okay, 待って。Let me clear my throat real quickly before we read. What the? Alrighty. Intro. The survival guide contains the sum of our hard-earned knowledge gained through grueling first-hand experiences. So much happens on these islands that defies common sense. If you ever get stuck, look at this guide for help. どうやって? How do I? Yes, もうそれしたんだよね。待って。あれ? Wait, how do I look at the survival? That's a guild. Yeah, where's the survival guide? Oh no, I fear I'm blind. Okay, so we have WAST. E, summon PAL. Okay. Q is throw spear. P is build menu. Jump, aim. Attack. Partner skill. Reload, charge. Oh boy. Change weapon, crouch. Roll and sprint, okay. Okay, pick up fallen branches and pebbles to gather wood and stones. Can also collect wood and stone by punching a big tree. And rocks with your bare hands. Build a workbench and craft an axe and pickaxe to gather resources more efficiently. Once you gather enough materials, choose a location for your base and build the power box. Once you place the power box, that area becomes your base. Okay. Can we release from a spear by pressing E? Okay. Okay, I remember. Okay, it's starting to come back, I think. Current temperature is also shown. I have to pick up items. Okay. It should be fine. Okay, I think I understand the gist of it, maybe. When you pick up any fallen branches or hit trees to get wood, open up the menu with B, place a permanent workbench on the location of your choice, and use F to craft something. Okay, let's gather materials then first, on here. Let me What am I for? Current favorite palace is called Spotterino. New cereal definitely see. It fits her perfectly. However, that will probably be a good reason away since it's later half the game. Suka. Okay, it is time. Yeah. Nice, huh? Because we have to gather materials for now, right? This is what I'm hearing. Not enough stamina. Oh, red berries, nice, huh? I wonder if we can eat the berries. I feel like I really don't remember a lot about this game. But ideally, it should come back eventually, right? Maybe? Do we automatically pick up the wood, I wonder? Up there? Ah, okay, nice, huh? Okay, so basically my job is to punch trees right now. But you know what? That's not too bad. It's time to see if future Anna plays better than past Anna. Because genuinely, I do not really remember how we approached this game last time. So it's time to see if my gamer skills have actually developed in the last 2 years or not. What's going on here? Okay, all I know is that we have to gather materials and place a workbench eventually. I'm up there. I'm up there, then power neurons are done. Dormant, indeed. The question is where's the best place to build a base? I think last time I kind of did it around here, which is not a bad idea, I don't think, for the crafting table. Maybe back up there? Oh, like the night. I feel like that's exactly what I did last time up there. Not that I'm repeating history or anything like that, but maybe here would not be too bad. I'm up there. Yappa! I almost died via voice crack up there. Let me know about that. I really do be 1v1 allergies today. Although how do I say? I have less off the real pain, but the voice cracks are still very, honestly very there. No criteria to build a base and power anywhere's fine. Okay. Sorry about that, Chipmates. I kind of died for a second. じゃあ、これしようかな、待ってよ。As you upgrade your PAL box, you get access to makeup? Ah, to 4 separate bases! そっかそっか. Okay, in that case, let's do it right here, shall we? What are you gonna? You know what? That's not bad. Overlaps with another object or character? Wait, can I place multiple on a thing? Ah, なるほどね. I see, I see. Nice, huh? Okay, I have to select recipe. Whoa, weapon. Okay, start production. Nice, nice, huh? Okay, now we're ready. Pick up fallen stones. Once you have the necessary materials, craft a stone axe at the primitive workbench. Once you have the necessary available raw materials, craft a stone pickaxe. Okay. So basically we need enough tools down here. At level 66 on the tech, you can unlock aquatic foundations, meaning you can build bases on water? なるほどね. Okay. So now we're mining, essentially, is my understanding. Yeah. Okay, I think the game's starting to come back to me. It's like Animal Crossing meets Pokemon meets, yeah. Maybe Minecraft, kinda? In a good way. Also, I forgot to ask, I should probably ask this, but how is the volume, by the way? なんかめっちゃ忘れちゃったんだけどな。I wonder, do I need more wood? Yeah. Okay, nice, huh? I genuinely forgot to check how much wood and stone we need to actually make this. You know what? It's probably fine. We'll just gather a lot of stuff and hope for the best. I wonder if we're able to like check the requirements anywhere. ちょっと待って。I think this is where we came from. Nice, huh? Yeah, 待って。I'm glad you're having fun with the games. Also, thank you very much for the daily positive messages and how much love. No worries, no worries at all. Thank you so much for being a member for 4 months, Camphor. That's insane. Dang. Thank you. I really appreciate it. And no worries, I enjoy making the messages done, yeah? So if they if they cheer you up, I'm happy done, yeah? Once again, thank you very much for being a member of Chipmates for that long. Dang. めっちゃ嬉しいわ. Okay, if I remember right, I should not hit them until I have a ball done. Torch, stone axe, 待ってよ. Mama. Nice, huh? Okay, how many do I need here? I need, oh, just 5? Okay, okay. Nice, huh? Okay, what else do I need? I need to make some torches if I remember right. Maybe like 3 for now. Oh my. Okay, we're gonna be here for a while. I think if I remember right in the game, if you capture a pal, you can make it to this for you, maybe, right? 本当に覚えてないんだけどな。I think I remember something like in the game you can get the pals to do work for you. Is that right? ちょっと待った待った。待ってよ。Happy to hear that you're doing better, thank you. I forgot to send on no worries, no worries. Worth noting in life, if you so choose since you're a single player save, you can change anything in the world settings at any time. We can tell it to fail. Nice, nice. I think you can eat them. KO them if you want. You want to? Wait, really? How was Genshin? You know what? Genshin's looking a little different today. A day-night cycle length, item weight. So much more on that, hold on here. Actually, one second, let me see. What do we have right now? Nice, nice. Hey, how do I switch out the weapons? 忘れちゃったな。Okay, let me see. Okay, throw pulse spear is cute. Do I even have any of those though? Tap to boost any stat? Yeah, わかんないわ。これかな。なるほどね。Also, I can change this at any time. Damn, okay, okay. なんかめっちゃいいじゃん。How do I switch out the weapons? 待って。これかな。Okay, Q and...これか。Wait, I just remembered. Can you die of the cold in this game? Because I feel like that definitely happened to me. If I remember right. Do I have pal spheres right now? Night guy. Okay, let me go mining. Yeah. Okay, let me try to move this out of the way because I cannot see a chat. PALWORLD is unique because they allow you to be as cruel as you want or as kind as you want, with both being viable playstyles with benefits and downsides. So in the end, it's all your choice. Interesting. Yeah. Interesting. So what you're saying basically is I have to have good morals in the game, Dania. Maybe, yo. Possibly Dania. But can I also mine from this? No, okay. I'm hungry. Yaba. Can I eat these? How do I eat? Not there. Mate. How does one eat in this game? Does it teach me how to eat? Mate? No, it's the boost stats. So I could definitely eat the berries somehow, supposedly. Weapon accessory. Ah, what it got? Place foot in the slot in both pairs. Like blah blah blah. Addy. A small feed bag. これもできないか。え? One more. 待って。Honorable leader or dictator, your choice. 待って。Voice crack. 待って。We could be the kind owner who 待って。Treat your pals like royalty or you be the cruel and exploit them? For all their worth, will you coexist with the other humans or catch them with pal spheres? Why do I feel like there's a moral dilemma in this game? Up there. I mean, we're definitely gonna catch him at some point once I have my hands on. Eat some pal spheres. Bye. The strongest Shima in the land attempts to tame other pals, yeah. But right now, I'm just struggling to actually eat them, yeah. How do I eat up there? Yeah, I definitely have food, but how do I get it from my inventory to my hands, up there? What do you think you like? Body head, sphere module. I can't put it in flow. なんかめっちゃやばいんじゃない? How do I eat? 待って。How to make a small. Oh no! どうしよう、待って。Devs hired a board? Great idea? Because some of the things you can do in the game are downright devious. Wait, Chipmates, does anyone know how to eat in the game? 待って、let me get a little bit more water. There has to be a way. Let me look at the... Let's get back to the guide, not there. There has to be a simple way to do it, right? It's way up there. Make a campfire? Wait, is that not a campfire over there? Can I not use that one? Am I gonna die of starvation up there? choice, we really. Machika, it's really survival of the fittest. Wait, can I not eat the berries? The campfire and the tech tree. A tech tree? Yeah, by now I'm hungry and cold, Mateo. Can I jump to the tech tree or do I have to go all the way over there, Mateo? You can't eat the berries. Wait, how do I do that then, Mateo? Do I get there? Why am I struggling to eat, Mateo? Okay, inventory. There has to be a simple way to do this, Mateo. Ah! Naruhodo ne. I see, I see. Okay, that was much simpler than I was thinking. Nice, huh? So evidently the way you eat is you just click the character to the food dania. なんかめっちゃ簡単でしょな. That was way more simple than I was thinking. I thought I could play my inventory and then, or not inventory, but like one of these categories and then eat, but never played it over Koei the last time, right? I don't remember either. めっちゃやばいじゃない? It's eat or be eaten, Shima? Nanka yaba wa. GG's, these are going exactly like they did last time. No. What does that mean? What does that say about me? Yabai na. You know what? It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. We're gonna turn things around starting right now. Right now. I just have to get more wood done, yeah? Yeah. Probably. And then we have to find a way to make power balls. Yeah. Okay. So I think we have to go to the next Why am I carrying so many items? Nani soremo. Let me, I forgot about that. What is so heavy up there? これかな? Wait, if I remember right, can we divide this into a smaller amount, or am I wrong about that up there? Let me go a little bit more what the? I forgot that could happen. Okay, let me go back up there and drop off my things. It says you're consistent, Shima. All positive and vibe. Thank you. Okay, what if I drop off the by lag? Some of the materials here. That should be fine, right? Yeah, we have to make. Oh, we have to unlock them! Okay, what do we have here? Wooden chest, repair bench, structures. Pound dressing facility, Technology plant. For storing captured pals. The pal sphere! Okay, we have to make those. Okay, do we make? Okay, I want to unlock that. And then maybe a campfire. Do I need that? Yeah, I'm up there. Oh, Gradually recover health through blah 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 blah. Do we need a repair bench quite yet? Maybe. Can I look off it? Maybe I could just unlock everything. And good enough. Yes, it's like kind of gradually coming back. Okay, what do I need to actually make those, I wonder? According to nine, you're not here? How do I do that? I'm up there. According to I'm up there. Ah, naruhodo. I see what I did, up there. I accidentally clicked something on OBS, up there. Okay, it should be fine. Probably. Probably. Alrighty, how many? What do I need actually to make these? Oh, okay, so we can make 4 of them. Okay, see, I'm gradually getting the hang of it. I'm gradually learning. Sure, I almost died because I didn't know how to feed myself, but you know what? It's fine. It's fine. We're learning. We are adapting. We are overcoming, so it's fine. Yeah. Did I make them all already? Yeah. Why? Okay, let me put that. What happens best? Blah 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 blah. Yeah, how do I voice crack them up there? I wonder if it's like best to put it right next to that. Up there. Yeah, but okay, sorry about that. I was getting another bad voice crack down there. Let me do a little bit more like that. I refuse to tell an allergy stop me from streaming, so we're gonna persist through it, but I do apologize in advance. I'm pretty sure your Chipmates are used to it by now, but I do apologize in advance if I have the most horrendous voice cracks today. Hashtag not dead yet, right? See, in my book, if we're not dead yet, then we are fine. We're surviving, we are thriving. Oh my. Alright, back on track. I use stoplights? Primitive workbench, repair bench. Okay, let me put that right here. I feel like putting them together could be a good move, maybe. Yeah. Maybe. 23? I have to hold this button for 20 seconds? Nanny. Yabai. I need a pal to help me. I need a helping hand on there. Also, now that I look at my character in the light, maybe I made the hair too light down there, my god. It is what it is. Ah, I see. Okay, what else should I make? I don't know. that's all we have for now. Wait, do I need more of the fragments? And is that what it's telling me? Wait, did I not? I thought I left the campfire up there. Okay, I'm sorry, buddy, you're my test subject. Oh, I forgot they fight back! Wait! Oh, I forgot you could kill them. No, it's fine. It's fine. That was an accident. My bad. I just wanted to weaken him. I didn't mean to. Fully plop him. Yeah, but. Yeah, there. Enjoy the stream, guys. Get better, Shima. Thank you so much. Thank you for stopping by. Have a wonderful rest of your day or evening, okay? Let me get a little bit more work done. Alrighty. For the repair. And I have to repair the workbench because I was dumb and I broke it on accident, I think. Kana? Is that what's happening? Yes, I definitely am. Did I not have any? Maybe I do. Let me check my inventory. Okay, I have 4 of them. Okay, so this time I have to be careful about how I catch them, evidently. I forgot you could kill them. How did you expect to eat them? I don't know. Okay, we're going for the sheep first. That's cute, right? Okay, and then... Oh, no! No! Okay, I think that worked up there. I'm sorry. This is not personal. Okay, that wasn't too bad. Maybe. R.I.P. Chicken Bro. Guess he's not gonna be your first pal like last time. Oh, was he? What the? Got him, yeah. I wanna get one chicken, but I fear if I attack them, they're both gonna attack me at the same time. So let's find a different chicken. Maybe. What? Wait. If I remember right, we have to catch them within our level, right? Okay, it's not bad, actually. Yeah, Nandi. Why? Come back! What the heck? Mama. Lead to casualties? Oh my. Oh, here, right here? Nice, huh? Okay, we have to get a kitchen. Not a kitchen, a chicken. Okay, so I can use F to fluffy shield, I think? Whoa! Okay, I like this shiny thing, so let's get that for now. what's new? I don't feel like this is not doing anything. Wait, where did we just come from up there? Okay, this is a good thing, I think.
Yeah.
This is the stuff for the powwows, I think. Nice, huh? So technically, I think we could build like another workbench over here, right? Maybe? I think I have the ability to do that. Sure, wait, to do that. Brambles' pal skill is too funny. Imatinha. Wonder why they're running away from a crazy woman in the woods with an axe, such odd behavior. Yeah, really, it's a mystery, Danya. Definitely, they were definitely not running from me. Nah. Why do I not remember from where we came? Is it up here? What the heck? Yeah, what if we build another working table up here? Maybe that would be a good place if we can. Yeah, how do I build one of those, Mateo? Why didn't I want? Let me double check. How do I build a... As a bee, okay. なるほどね. Let's do it right here then. I think this is a good place. Yeah. I just have to remember I'm actually putting that there. Nice, huh? Okay, I wonder how we actually create the campfires, because I know we unlocked the recipe, but I'm not sure how to actually build them. Okay, we have to get all the pal balls done here. And get some work done in the meantime. Mama. Nice, huh? Okay, I think I'm starting to get into the grind here, into the groove. Okay, we have to catch at least one more pal. Marching a lamb and pulse a lamb also being cracked? Yeah? Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, what is happening? Why are they fighting each other? Wait, what?
Yeah.
What is happening? Why is there so much chaos? Yeah, motte. Okay, I need you to come back for a bit, Danya. Motte. Okay, now we have corpses all over the place. That was not the plan. 結構やばいな. Okay, the plan was to actually get a chicken, not kill the chicken. So let me see what I can do. Mateo?
Yeah.
The Great Chicken Massacre? No!
Yeah.
It was an accident, I swear! It wasn't my fault that my sheep went out of control and decided to attack everything. Like, I really want that thing over there, but I think it's definitely beyond my skill level, Danya. Okay, here we go. Nice, huh? Nice, huh? Very clean, if I do say so myself. Now we just need a chicken. これもめっちゃ欲しいんだけどな. But I feel like it's definitely stronger than I am.
Yeah.
It's level 14! Yaba!
Yeah.
Oh no, I think I definitely picked a fight bigger than myself. Oh no, now we're hungry? Okay, I've learned my lesson. I will not pick fights with I will not pick fights with things that are bigger than me. I've learned my lesson. I'm sorry, Chipmates. Did I pick pro that time? Yeah, followed up by a non-pro moment down there. Okay, now I just have to get a... there's still my... Oh, nice! I keep my inventory? Okay. Safe down there. Up there. What the? Yaba. Okay, so we have learned a valuable lesson. To not pick fights with things that are bigger than ourselves, which is a great lesson to learn. For pro practice scrub, it's just part of the process, yeah. I saw something that looked rare and I did not think that went through. So let's get a chicken for now then. Nice, back to pro Daniel. Okay, now the question is... You have to build right, I think. should move our base though. I don't know if this should be our permanent base. Let's try to get to the... Mayhaps the next checkpoint today. It's my fear I'm definitely gonna forget where that is, but at least... Hopefully with the teleportation ability it won't be too bad. I wonder where the next one actually is. I see a few of them. But let's start on an adventure then, yeah? Ooh! Nice, huh? I wonder what those like windy areas do. Oh, there's like a bridge or something over here. Okay, maybe I underestimated the distance in which this next checkpoint was. I thought it wouldn't be that far, but maybe it could. What the heck is that? Oh boy. Will it not attack me if I ignore it, maybe? Nice, huh? Okay, that's a raptor over there. Maybe because we're playing like the casual mode, it won't attack us, kinda. Nice, huh? Nice, huh? Oh no, it's gonna get dark and I do not have a fireplace. When you faint, you drop some of the items you were carrying, but a pillar of light marks the spots so you can find them easily. You can pick up your items by touching any part of the pillar. If you use a flying pal to reach it from above, you can safely retrieve it. God damn, keeping in mind. Thank you, random lady with a gun. I appreciate that. Oh no! Wait, what if I use the torch? Wait. Nice, huh? It's not too bad. May arrest or gentle giants as long as you don't attack them? Nice, okay. Okay, I kind of want to see what that building over there is. Let me see. What? You're a new face? Don't tell me an outsider? Now that you're on this island, why not try to catch some pals? Little do they know. You can get extra EXP for capturing up to 5 at the same time. You know they say pal tamers get stronger the more pals they capture? Here, take this, I've got high hopes for you. I do not know what he gave me, but thank you. Ah, you're back. Are you an adventurer? Perfect timing. Could you deliver the special dish to the settlement nearby for me? Give it to the super dependable looking one. You'll recognize them right away. But why don't I take it myself? Well, just that the dish smells so good that my pals keep swarming me. And I can't get anywhere near the place. So please, I'm counting on you. Just make sure the pals don't eat it on the way. A special dish. Nice, huh? Dang, I want to eat him up there. Okie dokie, let me unlock this real quickly. Oh, I can pick it up. Aspiration EXP. Lift mode air. Offer up to the statue of power to improve your ability to capture pals. Nice, huh? Pink or red? これは何だろう思ってよ。I forgot I could build. I totally need to like decide on a settlement soon. That is very cute, 待ってよ。Where shall I put my settlement? 待ってよ。I'm kind of curious to see how far I can get. First on you. I also want to do it in a place where I do not completely forget about its existence. What the heck are those? 待ってよ。They attack me? 違うかな? They're really cute though. I feel like I'm discovering all sorts of pals today. I also don't know if this is how you're actually supposed to play the game. That's kind of interesting how some of the pals are like nocturnal and some of them are not. Small parcel? Ah, なるほどね。Let me see. Why? Should we go over there first? Not there. I kind of want to see what that tower is. Let me see if I can get to that first, actually. I feel like I'm accidentally speedrunning the game, but not in the right way. How do I actually get up here? Do I have to go up the cliff? Come on, maybe? Bum, 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 bum. I survived the night. And somehow I'm still not hungry, which is kind of impressive. Wait, this is kind of cute. Wait, I wonder if I could delete, or not delete, but defeat one of them. What level am I again? I think I'm level 1 or 2? 4? Wait. Maybe I can. Let me try. Let me actually be careful about this. I only want one of them, not two of them. Ah! It didn't work! 待って。Ah! Okay, wait, how do
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, I just don't want to disrupt the frog.
Yeah.
So what happened to that one pal I captured, I wonder? I don't remember all the pals being rather cute before, right? Wait, what happened to the one pal I just captured? Because it kind of... Do I have it in my inventory? What there? Ah, nice! めっちゃ可愛いじゃない? Wait, this is really cute. めっちゃ好きわ。I actually really like this one. Clovey. So we have a label, a Captiva, and a chickpea. Okay, where should I put my settlement? I also need to like build some more stuff so I'm not being weighed down so much, I think. Maybe that would be the best approach done, yeah? Nice, huh? Okay, what level is this guy over here? Let me see. 5? Okay, maybe it's too soon. That's a typing that's not just normal. Mate. Oh, it's grass! Nice. Okay, I really like that one actually. Okay, how should we get to the... Oh, let me go ahead and get this little check thingy. The, what do you call it? The portal? Oh, we made it to the tower. Nice, huh? I think we're hungry. Mate. Nice, huh? Yeah, これはなんだろう? An egg? Wait, that's cute too. Wait, let me see what level that is. What there? Oh, level 5. Okay. What the heck is this? What there? What the? Are they attacking me? Wait, why? What did I do? Oh, they're still behind me. Why? I don't remember this part of the game. Why? Mantica! No, it's a boss battle. Yabba. Why? I thought we were chill. What happens if I jump? Do I die? なんかめっちゃやばいじゃない? 待って。What do I do? How do I jump up there? Yeah, bye. I have to 1v1 them with a pickaxe? There's so many of them. Where do I run to? Where did I even come from? Okay, I need to go down here. Okay. Yeah, bye. Yeah, I'm gonna dodge. Hopefully they don't keep chasing me for eternity, but... I do not like the battle music happening behind me. If I keep running, maybe they'll go away. I'm gonna keep going. It's Dang, I was just exploring and then... Kids, do not explore that way. Well, these are kind of cute. なんかちょっと可愛いかもしれないね。Can I not? Oh, yeah, but...
Yeah. Yeah.
attacking me. Okay, I have to run from that too. Maybe I have to fight it, Kana. Yaba yaba. This feels kind of mean though, to be honest. Yeah! How did it do that? Wait! なんかすごいな。Wait, how do I get out of this predicament? Wait, how do I heal myself? 待って、do I just have to wait? Yes, Lord told me I can't let that slide. Dang, I feel kind of bad now. It wasn't intentional, okay? I should have captured that one too, actually, now that I thought about it. Yeah, but my fight or flight kind of took action in my defense. How do I heal myself? Do I just have to wait it off? He died with his honor. Let me reposition my seat real quickly, Mate. Okay, so now we decided we went too far in the game. How do I heal myself, Mate? Do I have to do that? I guess I just walk it off, maybe? What the? Yeah, but I'm bunking things on my desk. I want to be so for real. I don't remember where we came from, but I just need to make sure I don't go back the way. Is that the way we came from? Is that where I got attacked? Mayhaps. Okay, maybe we should retreat the other way. For a bit. Why am I still in the red zone up there? Okay, let's head this way. Maybe this is a good area for camp out, because it doesn't seem like there's too much happening. Ideally, it'd be nice to be next to a respawn point, but let me grab that PAL ball. Yeah, someone's becoming a villain by accident, just like an Undertaker. Why does it sound like somebody's trying to attack me? Nice, huh? Wait, what are those orange leaves over there? Why? Wait, I kind of like this area. めっちゃ綺麗かもな。As long as I know none of those weird humans come out and attack me, it should be fine. The Golden Hills? Oh, yeah, what level are you guys? Oh, they're like little hedgehogs, not there. めっちゃいいじゃない? Hey, found GG's. If I can find like a respawn point around here, that'd be a great place to build our base. But I wonder where one is. Let me see. You know, I'm thinking about it, Daniel. Maybe there's like a respawn point up here, and I think it's a good place to build like a base down there. Maybe up here? I think there definitely should be one around here, but I don't see one. I feel like the stairs just keep going up there. Is that a treasure chest? Wait, and mushrooms. Nice, huh? Nice, okay, this is a good place. This is a good place, chat. I have found our new living quarters, I think. I like the vibes here. I kind of like it. There's like nothing else to attack me. Wait, no, that's not. Oh, I thought that glowing thing was a respawn point. No. Then maybe that's one over there. Or is that another enemy base? Wait. That's definitely another enemy base. Yeah, but I really like this area, but I also wanted to do one near a like one of those unlock respawn points, because I feel like if I die, it'll be kind of inconvenient otherwise getting out here. But I really like the area. This would be a really nice place for a base. Should I do one up there? PALWORLD is a really cozy game on yeah, until you get attacked by random crazy, angry guys. Like, can you make a respawn point? Is that a thing you can do? Is that possible, actually? Wait, for those who played PALWORLD in chat, is that a thing you can actually do? Because look here. If you can do that, that would like solve all my problems. Let me see. What? Oh. Shield item? Oh, there's a lot of them I can unlock up there. What parachute? Come on. You can't even make a base? Okay. Stop, how bad? Naruhodo ne. Let's do that like in Minecraft, maybe? I wonder what item would do that, maybe? Okay, so if I make a base, I should be able to respawn there technically? Is that correct? Let me get a little bit further out from the enemy base, but besides that, I think this should be a pretty nice area. Actually, right here's not bad at all. Where were the enemies, actually? I think they were uphill, right? Okay, maybe I should do that in the opening up there. Let me take one more quick look over here. I think that was a nice open space for the most part down there. Ah, naruhodo. Dania. To make more than one base, you have to upgrade the PAL box. I see, I see. And it sounds like you to this place your home, so I imagine it works as your base, yeah? I had to scope the land. I had to choose the most lush land to build my base on. Okay, we have some really hostile neighbors, but I feel like this opening up here is not bad all in all. The only downside is if, like, I forget where I'm going and I get attacked. That may not be fun. But besides the hostile neighbors, I feel like as long as I don't go up these stairs, this is a pretty nice open area, Dania. We got a little bit more like that. Okay, I deem this Anna's land. Where should we start with there? Okay, that's a good path, so let's go ahead and start building right here, Dania. Foundation wood. Yeah, I think this is nice right here. Okay, that's not bad. And then and up there. Bad neighbors does lower the property value, but you're being so they're Narumo. I see. But your buy-in still works in your favor? 確かにね. I agree. Let me see. That's a window. これかな? I think it's getting through the windows, or is it fine? Okay, we're gonna build kind of a shabby house for now. Not enough support. Yep. It should be fine. We'll make the door right here. Nice, huh? My fortified house, and then keeping out intruders? Yeah. What a roof? Okay. Pyramid roof? How do I? Nice. Alright, I feel like that's not bad actually. Okay, where's my door? That's not bad if I say so myself. That's not bad at all. Sure, it's a little funky shaped, but that's fine, you know? Yeah. I think it's a pretty nice spot. Okay, what else can I build here? Wooden fence. Pass Passage entrance. Pillar. Let's build a fence, shall we? How do I want people to stay out of my property. This is not even though. How do I make sure it's all like actually aligned? What the hell? What the hell? How do I what the hell? これじゃないまたまたも Hey, homie, right. Thanks for the patchy in chat. I don't like the fact that this fence is. Can I move it before I break it? I just have to break it, come on.
Yeah.
How do I have to do some sort of... That's not really that close either. I feel like the pals can still escape through there.
Yeah.
Why is the fence attached to your house? You have so much room to make it away from the house. Ah, 確かにね. That's a fair point, actually. That's a very fair point, actually. Okay, let me retry that then. Where should we start the fence? Maybe? But also, can they just hop through the window, I wonder? わかんないね. I'm trying to figure out how the best way I can put the fence. Maybe start it around here, comma. Principal foundations to prevent falls? なるほどね. Anna Solo is making a house so she's gonna have a driveway to park. I was thinking making like a little fence like that and have a garden in the front, but I don't know if that's actually possible in this game, so... Okay, I'm gonna put my fence behind these trees then. How do I line it here? 待ってよ。L-O? ちょっと待ってよ。L-O は何？ L-O? え？ What is L-O? ちょっと待ってよ。Make it a little bit more like that. Maybe left click? おかな？これじゃないかな? Oh, so that would be nice, right? やば. So it says that I can do it, but I have to press L plus Alt, かな? But I wonder what that would be. Because I know what the Alt key is, but can I not? Is it like left shift maybe? かな? Why are we cool to the side? 待って. We have to build the fireplace as well, I forgot. the left. Oh, 待って待って。Okay, okay, okay, I understand. I was overthinking that. Wait. Okay, I feel like this would be a nice place for a fireplace, but I don't know if I can. Can I build a fireplace while I am waiting, maybe? Ah, I see. Yeah. Nice, huh? Okay, I feel like we're kind of making progress. In a weird roundabout way, but progress nonetheless done, yeah? I wonder if I can still stay warm right here. Okay, I think I can. No, I cannot. Okay, in the meantime, let me make a tool bench then. I feel like this would be a nice place to have maybe a workstation near the rocks. I don't forget where it is. いいかもしれないわね. Or maybe should I put it in-house? I don't know. I'm hungry, I'm up there. Okay, nice, huh? I wonder if I can eat the mushrooms as well, because I may be a new crop for this area. Let me see. Okay, we should definitely put storage in the house. Yeah, we need the pal management as well. Or maybe this is a good place for pal management, maybe? How about... For some reason... Aim up there? My keyboard started drifting for some reason. なんでだろうな? 変だよね. Ah! Okay, I think this is the thing that makes... your home base, maybe? Develops with another object or character? Yeah, but... We're like right here next to the stairs? I have to also keep in mind my fence down here. Got a home of few pals, tons of hedgehogs. Tons of hedgehogs you can eat as a game. You've got to meet Gigi's Anna-sama. You're doing great. Thank you. See, I'm playing the long game, okay? I'm playing the long game. Trust, okay? Maybe next to my house would be best, Anna. No, what if I want to expand though? Maybe I should do next to the stairs. Maybe like right there. I think there should be enough room for like the fence down here. Is this the thingy that makes your home base? I'm not entirely sure, but I think maybe. Nice, huh? Anna, some of your own fire had your... I was on fire? Where was I? I didn't notice. Wait, really? Imagika. Mama. Base Nice upgrade. できないか。まあまあまあまあまあ。Nice, huh? I thought that was much closer than this than it actually was. My bad. It is what it is. Okay, let's try building the fence again now that it's daylight outside. Actually, let me get some storage as well in the house. Maybe like right here, comma. You stood on the campfire and it went. It went on for a bit, really? How did I not notice that? Mama. It's fine. Why is there a weird glowing suits this rock? わかんないな. Okay. Are we out of materials? 待ってよ. Oh, we need more wood, okay. What the? Oh, okay, so I can also clear trees out of the area, I see. Let's save the rock and resources, okay. Good idea.
Yeah.
Wait, is it a border? Why is there... Oh, is it because this is my base? その理由でかな? Maybe? Is that why? I hope that's not like a bad thing. 또 나러나? I mean, your own clearing, yeah, but this was kind of easier.
Yeah.
Okay, I think once we establish this, we're gonna have to start figuring out how to actually... Oh, we have to go ahead and empty off the wood, I see. Yeah, but... that could be it, Josama. Nani? What? I have to make a crafting table, don't I still? Maybe I should do it. Let me... Let me drop it for just a moment. Okay, let's build the building stuff out here. I don't want to make it too far, but maybe around the rock. Ah, the part of the base, right? そうかもしれないわね. I need なるほどな。ちょっと難しいかもしれないわ。There has to be a better way to do this, but I'm not sure what that would be. Maybe there's a way to like half the amount you're carrying, maybe? Maybe. This should not be good right here. Nice, huh? What else can we build here? Okay, we'll build this for now, and then let's try to get back to working on the fence if possible down here. I think we should have enough wood now, and hopefully this lightens the load if we put these into the storage or if we use them. Okay, another idea is what if I capture a bunch of hedgehogs and make them all work for me? Potential idea in a very friendly environment down here. Because I'm kind of curious to see what all you can do. Like what your pals can help you with. Oh dear, I'm still like carrying too much. Let me see what's in my inventory. What is on there? Is there a way to divide up how much you're carrying? Because I wonder if there's a way to like break that into two smaller groups? Or just get rid of some of it? Or take half? What that was not what I meant to do, I love shift, Nice! Okay, that should work for now. And this one we can drop temporarily. Okay. Because there are instructions, I just have to squint really hard to see them. Okay, now I should be able to build the fence ideally, I think. Yes. Because left all should. Am I there? I thought I was pressing left all up there. Did that actually align? No, it did not. Not in there. Because I'm pressing it alt. I don't know why it's not. Here? Because there's two alt buttons, right? I'm pressing the one on the left, but I wonder why it's not. I mean, it's kind of there. It's kind of aligned in a very, interesting way. I see, maybe? Why is it so much lower than that? Mama. You know it's probably fine. Yeah, that kind of works, I think. I need to clear this tree, I think. What did I up there?
Yeah.
Still gotta let the hedgehog. The hedgehogs know who the real boss in town is. Yeah. Puzzle kid's fine. 답은 다이저보다네요. It's probably fine, maybe.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm trying to knock this tree down, and hopefully we have more room for defense, because I have to mark my territory down here. But I wonder, can the pals just break down the fence? Ideally, I was thinking that if I made a fence, I could put the pals in it, but I wonder if that will work or not.
Yeah.
또 다르나? Weapon is damage? Okay, I have to hear that. Nice, huh? Yeah, that looks about right. Do I have enough room there? I think I should. If I do it very carefully. Yeah, good enough. If it fences, it fences. Let me see. Yeah. Alex, come on. For now, we're just gonna make a makeshift fence, and you know what? We can expand it later or clean it up later if need be, but I think it should be fine. Up in here. The goal is just to make sure there's not any breaks in the fence. Oh, are those sunflowers? Nice! Or maybe not sunflowers, they look very tiny. Okay. I don't know how big we should make the fence. You know what? Maybe like stop here and there. I feel like that's enough land for now. Oh, yaba! Please crack, Matti. Matti. What? I almost died. It's fine. It's fine. What the time? I feel like those voice cracks attack when I least expect it. Let me reposition my seat as well real quickly. And a little bit more water. I fear I'm too powerful, so the universe had to put a cap on my abilities. And the way they decided to do it was to give me a lot of computer scuff and voice cracks. I'm convinced that is what the universe decided. Also, if you're wondering why I keep pressing ESC every time, I have to clear my throat. It's because this screen is so small. So, the easiest way to get out of the main game, to fix things like this, since it's one small monitor, I have to do that so I don't mess up any of the other windows. It is what it is, but it's okay. We will, how do they say it? Persevere. Why is the fence so much lower right here? Nande? Why is it built like that? You know, it's fine. I feel like this doesn't even count at that point as a fence, but you know what? It's fine. Nani mo minaiんだけどな. Yeah, I think this is good so far. Can I get at this angle, maybe? こういう感じかな? Yeah. It's fine. It's fine. Oh, I did not mean to place that. You know what? That's probably fine. As long as it's... Oh, blah, blah, blah. As long as it's connected, I feel like there shouldn't be issues, right? Arguably. Maybe. Where did my house go? Oh. I'm just claiming the territory. It's fine. Let me see. I think I'm losing track of the house. Let me not stray too far here. Oh, there's a cliff right here? Okay. なるほどね. I feel like this is a pretty good place for our base. Overall, all things considered. めっちゃ見えないわ. I cannot see, but I think that's connecting. And good enough. Oh no. 待って待って待って. What is happening actually? Is that loud? It's touching, so I think it's loud. 多分大丈夫だね. You know what? It's fine. Trust me, I'm an expert in construction, probably. Probably. What did I not think? I keep accidentally clicking something. And OBS, but I cannot for the life of me figure out what it is. めっちゃ変だよね. bad if I just like block off the stairs completely? I probably should not, right? But what if what if I took part of them? That should be fine, right? Oh no. Maybe it's not fine, wait. Okay, maybe that's fine. I feel like that's not really an effective design. But we'll think about that later. The main goal is just to make sure everything is basically aligned for the most part. That's probably fine. Wait, how do I build a gate in here? I didn't really think about that part, actually. Wait, where's the other side of the fence? Wait. Ah, okay, okay. Yeah, that looks about right. Yeah, why is it like that? Oh, I need more wood! Naruhodo ne. Okay, let's find a tree to chop down. Let me catch up a chat real quickly, yeah? The ultimate PAL criminal I took on and defeated and captured all who came to get me? Yeah? My warrant didn't expire because they lost track of me. Expired because no one... Yeah? Not there. Voice crack, not there. No one was left to come get me? No worries, friend, no worries at all. No worries, Dania. Sun Hedgehog Sama? Oh my. Indeed, once I finish my fence, it's all over. However, I'm kind of wondering how I'm supposed to get a gate, Dania. Let me do a little bit more work that in the meantime.
Yeah. Yeah.
Wait, there's helicopters in the game?
Yeah.
Oh, I think my axe broke, so we're gonna have to build another one then, yeah? Nice, huh? Helicopter, maybe he's not talking about power. Yeah, but come on, huh? We're gonna hope he is. Okay, time to finish my ultimate fence. At this point, I feel like Palworld for me is just a fence building simulator. Except not a very good fence down there. It has a lot of character down there. Oh my. Okay. Oh no. Is it not gonna fit? I may have to the weird kind of. Whatかしらね。It just has a wabi sabi だね。Oh, I don't have. Okay, I don't have enough materials, 待ってよ。Then I dropped the rest of my wood over here, so let me grab that. Oh, and I'm hungry, so let me feel it up. Feed myself up there. What is that? Oh, I think hold 待って待って待って。やば。やばやば。I need to stop points 待ってよ。Let me see. Ooh. Berry plantation. Ranch. Normal parachute. Okay. Okay, I kind of want a berry plantation, so. Power dressing facility. The boat could be good. A spear. Okay, let's get a bed. What more? Cloth outfit. Common shield. Branches are raising sheep and like pals. Not all new. I wonder if I release my pals into my friends if they'll run away. Store the genetic data of pals allows you to reconstruct the Okay. A feed box placed food here and pals at the base will eat from it? You know what? Let's just try getting a bunch of different things, not there. Okay, I heard a weird sound, so I want to make sure everything was fine, not there. Yeah, but let's crack. 待ってよ。Can we have tents? I feel like we can basically get a lot of things, but let me. Get a few things. Parachute. Okay, why not? And maybe...待って待ってよ。やばいボイス書いたねよ。なんでよ。待って待ってよ。本当にやばいわ。Yeah, I don't know why voice cracks are so bad today. Usually, like, it happens because of allergies. I'm pretty sure that's why it's happening again. 本当になんかめんどいな。kind of a pain in the butt だね。I hope I can find, like, right now I am taking, like, allergy medicine, but I feel like it doesn't really help with the voice cracks too much だね。だからちょっとめんどいかもしれないわ。あ、that's what you meant by fire. 待って待って待って待って。What do I do in this situation? How can I be cold and on fire? 待って。それは何の意味だろうな。待って待って。Let me catch up a chat. Get a height of war for the force? They said a helicopter to attack you? マジか。Worth noting that this is a change from how being one had worked previously in Palworld. Previous systems officers would respond indefinitely until you were defeated. So the global PAL box basically allows you to transfer PALs from one save file to another. Save to another by spawning them. I see, I see. なるほどね。Interesting. What the? Okay, I should have all my weapons down here. Do I have enough wood now for the final piece? I think I picked up the rest of the wood, right? The final piece. Nice, huh? We have finally completed the ultimate wooden fence. The ultimate super cool wooden fence down here. Yeah. Now, honestly, I don't know what happens after this. I guess we have to start getting pals down here. For now, let me go ahead and gather these. In my ideal, I don't think the pals should be able to hop the fence, but at the same time, it could be the case that they can. Can I hop the fence? Okay, I can definitely hop the fence. Nice, huh? Okay, a question for those of those are the Chipmates who have played Palworld before. Does the game automatically save? Because honestly, I do not remember. And also, while I respawn here, if possible, that would be lovely, then, yeah? Base upgrade. Oh, I have to deploy a pal to work at the base? Okay, let me see if it hops the fence not there. Hopefully it does not. No! Oh no. That's not a good sign. Yeah, bye. Evidently, they are that smart. Evidently. Let me reach out real quickly. It's fine. They can't be that smart. Evidently, they are. Everybody did nothing right. All my hard work is wasted. What's the point of the fence then, I wonder? Go to the PAL box, then select the PAL. Yeah. PAL from your party. Or the box and place them at your base? Wait just a minute. Yeah? Wait, what happened to land belt? Incapacitated? When did that happen? What the hell? Okay, these guys are mine. Place them at your base, okay? Oh! How did I do that up there? Where did it go up there? In good condition, but where did Buddy go up there? Wait, where is he up there? Oh, he's over there, yeah? What's he doing? Oh! Nani yatteru no kashira ne? Maybe it's gathering materials? Naruhodo ne. Upgrading your PAL box will give you more slots for your PALs. Ah, I see, I see. Naruhodo ne. See where it says base PALs? That should be one slot to put a base. I see, I see. Okay, so if I go back to... What did I want? If I go back to here... Ah, I see, I see. Nice, huh? Okay, now I have to start crafting some other things, don't I? Did I purchase the PAL bets? Wait, did I want? Let me double check real quickly. I want to put their beds like right next to my house. Maybe I should put it. Maybe I should make their own area. You know, it's fine. It's fine. They can sleep outside my house for a bit. See, I'm a good owner. I built the PAL beds before my own bed, so so I'm trying my best, okay? Each PAL has their own workability for specific tasks. In this case, Herba has the transport workability, so we'll gather and transfer any items on the ground to the chest. Nice, huh? We can actually access the chest if there's a door. Wait, didn't I not? check what workability or powerhouse from its stats. なるほどね。Uh-oh, I think I'm hungry up there. It's okay, I have mushrooms. Nice, huh? Tried to build anything else for my pals? Probably, right? Build a shoddy bed? Build a repair bench, okay. Let's build a bed for me then. Are? Ah, これか. How did you get in my house? Why does it kind of remind me of a Chipmate up there? Well, he's like sizing me up. What the heck? Yeah? What was that about up there? Did it get into the window? Is that loud? Let me build my bed. Here, gonna. That seems nice right there. Keep in mind the things you need to build to upgrade the... The powerbox do not need to stay in your base after you upgrade it. Ah, なるほどね. But just had an idea left, yeah. Yo, he's back. He really hopped through the window and entered my home without permission. What is happening? I guess I'm taking a nap, but... Let me know a little bit of what the... And reposition my seat. Up there. How do I exit state of sleep? Up there. Of here. During the night, if all players sleep in bed, morning will arrive. Interesting. Okay, it's kind of cute. It's kind of cute, Daniel. What else do I have to build? I think a repair table, right? Maybe like right here. It's kind of crooked, but you know what? It's probably fine. He just proves your home is not safe. Your fences and walls are just suggestions. Maybe the pals can not. Maybe the pals can break in, but maybe the humans cannot. Maybe. If the base requires you to build a shoddy bed and repair the bench, you can basically. Nah, hold on here, so you can get rid of them essentially. I see. Nice, huh? Build a feed box, build a straw pile bed. Nice. Okay, I need one more. And build a feed box? Yeah, I should do that probably first down here. Maybe the feed box should go over here? Kana? Make this like the PAL area. Maybe I should make it over here though. どうしよっかな? I'm on fire! Maybe I should move the... Maybe I should move the campfire. And weapon is damaged on now. Okay, let me fix this on accident. Or not on accident, but let me fix this. Nice, huh? Aim up there. Ba 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 ba. Yeah, I wonder if I should build more of the PAL stuff over here? So that way I can expand my house gradually? Yeah, that seems like a good idea. A food box, yeah, but let's do the food box like over... in this corner. Let's do like right here. And then we can do one.こういう感じだね。Zach, welcome kama. Hello, hello. Okay, so I think I have to put feed in there, right? あれできないかな? They can have the little... あれ? All we have is mushrooms, oh no! I have to get more food soon, don't I? Okay, it's time to go hunting. Wait, do I have the spirit? I don't think I've crafted a spirit, so I need to do that as well. How much was it to craft a spear? Let me see. なるほどね。So I need more wood and stone? So let me go mining だね。The amateur hunter level 12 hawk. いたね。Am I fighting someone? Whose battle guard is that? I'm up there. I don't want to fight anyone. I just want to chill down here. What happens if I go back to my base? 大丈夫かな? Hunting だね. Okay, if I run into anything, if I run into anything to eat, I will get that as well. Where are all the... Yeah? Where are all the hedgehogs up there? there's one in my... One has come into my trap. I'm up there. Can I can only capture this one, actually. No, no!
Yeah.
It's not personal. I just want... What the flippity flop? What? Oh, no!
Yeah.
Okay, that was fine. Probably. Yeah, that went smoothly. Nothing happened. Okay, maybe they're not so easy to hunt for, so maybe I have to scavenge for more mushrooms. But where are the mushrooms, I wonder, up there? We had so many, where did they go? 不思議だよね。Let me see something weird quickly. See, oh, there's an egg. Here's supplies. But why are we throwing it in? Yeah? How did I make that work, Mateo? Minor injury. When activated, equipped to jolt on the player to be thrown at an enemy? Wait, thrown? Wait, thrown like yeah? Like punt throw? What happens if we assign it to work here? What happens? Does it do anything? I need another power battle, can you? Okay, now I just need to make sure I don't mistake mine for the other ones. Okay, I'll build a power battle over here as well, I suppose. これかな? Right here next to these leaves down here. Oi! 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 Oh, he's putting it there. I see. Very nice. Okay, actually very nice. What the flippity flop? What the flippity floppy, Anna? 2026. Them hedgehogs got a little spark in their step, huh? Right. Or straw palpit. Wait, there? Was that not what I was doing? Got 9 here. What did I build over there? Was that not a straw palpit? What was that then? Ah, I forgot to build it. That's the issue, I see. Nice, huh? Okay, now it should be fine, right? Nice, nice. Alright, yeah, I think everything's actually coming together quite nicely, actually. What else can I build up there? Let me see. A farm. Need wood. Okay, wood up there. Oregano. Right, isn't that chest items you can choose what items to be placed in them? なるほどね. What can be put in the chest depends on what kind of chest it is. The fence may not be functional, but it does look nice. Thank you, thank you. You know what? That's what matters, right? Right? The vibe. Has good vibes. Let me get a bit more wet though. What do I have to do next? Let me see. Build a PAL gear workbench? Build a berry plantation? Deploy a PAL to work on the base? Yeah. 待って、これじゃないか。Can we eat the eggs, I wonder? I'm kind of curious to find out. Wait, do we need another PAL bed, maybe? Let me build one more, maybe. Nice, huh? In the case of a food box, you can only hold food items or ingredients, and using the chest settings, you can choose which to allow. Ah, okay. Uh-oh. Yeah, bye. Wait, will the pals also freeze? No, they're built different, so it should be fine. Okay, that's kind of cute up there. That's pretty cute, actually. Wait, what are the others doing? Are they just chilling? Like, めっちゃ可愛いじゃない? Oh, they carried food! Oh, the one has 3. Okay, I'm gonna take these mushrooms. I'm sorry, I have to eat. I'm sorry, little guy. Inventory. I feel like I'm just gonna survive off of mushrooms from now on. That honestly may be my fate in my new land. Just a lot of mushrooms, Daniel. Oh, I can incubate the egg. Okay. So I can't eat those, right? なるほどね. Okay, what's in this one actually? I believe. Can I take like half of them for now? Yeah, we'll leave that for now. here. With that being said, I feel like this may be a good place to end the stream for today. Or at least the game part of the stream. I feel like we made good progress actually. We have a house actually. Let me close the door to my house. Just like, let me wait for daybreak because I don't know if I can actually catch my house on fire. And if that's the case, I do not want to end stream by arson. Yeah. But I think we made decent progress actually. I don't know if it's necessarily like the voice crack up there. I don't know if it's necessarily like the traditional way of making progress, but I feel like we made progress nonetheless, Dania. Like we have a fence, we have different things happening, we have a house. It's a pretty location as well. I wonder, does the game, it should save automatically, right? Hopefully, yeah. Thumbnail. As long as it saves automatically, I think it should be fine. But yeah, I think we've had a good homemade thumbnail in today's stream. But I think we're gonna just try for a little bit, shall we? I do need to close the door before I end the stream. Any Shima arson animals are always ahead of the Power Pockets is up to how you define it. There's no need to take the straight path. I fear our path may be very zigzagged, Dania. Like, improve. Undo progress, improve. But you know what? That's okay. We have a very pretty area. I think we've got a very nice area, actually. What the? Yeah, I'm gonna speedrun and close the door down now. Oh, what the heck? No. I did not mean to do that. Wait. I didn't know I could actually do that. Wait. Let me get back to the fire. I didn't know you could lie down with the pals. It's actually very cute, actually. Oh, right here. Just to double check with the Chipmates in chat for those who have played the game. There's nothing else I have to do to save the game, right? It should automatically save. Is that correct? Hopefully done, yeah. Oh, I think the dawn is upon us, Dania. Oh, right here. Let's go to just chatting for a little bit, shall we? What was that sound up there? 답은 다이조부 Dania. Oh, right here. Let's go to just chatting. Oh, the game auto saves every 30 seconds upon closing the game. Nice, huh? Oh, right here. Let me turn off my game audio. And let's go back to the cafe for a little bit, shall we? Wow. Oh, right here. Hopefully my BGM is working. Let me close the game real quickly. I'm gonna move a few things around so I can actually see everything. Alright, let me actually move chat too. I'm gonna make this bigger so I can actually see you guys now. I'm definitely thinking about getting that second monitor done, yeah? I'm definitely pondering the possibility. That's fine, よかった. I had fun too, Daniel. I'm hoping that in the next stream, my voice cracks are a little bit less. I'm hoping that right now, it's just kind of funky since I had such a bad allergy attack previously. I'm really hoping I can figure out some sort of solution for it though, Daniel. But I'm glad you guys had fun. I had really a fun time too, Daniel. I definitely think I'm gonna keep playing this time more. Instead of 2 times and then bailing on it for 2 years. Hey, Tadina, yokatta, ureshii. I'm happy to hear that. This is Shima-sama. No worries. Thanks for stopping by. I really appreciate it. Yeah. I'm sorry if I seemed a little less talkative today. I think it is just the allergies, the throat. But hopefully in next stream, I'm more genki dane. Definitely there's less pain than the last time we streamed. But I can tell my throat is still not 100% quite back to normal. So I'm hoping by the next stream, things are better, Daniel. But the game itself is very, very fun, Daniel. Let me get a little bit more worked up. I think it's also kind of interesting to see. I'm kind of curious to like watch my old streams back and see like what choices I made different from the choices I made today. Because I genuinely do not remember a lot of the original time we played this game. Like I remember a few things, but not too much. But I feel like maybe house-wise we made more progress this time, Kana. Maybe. I'm not there. Voice crack. Why? I'm not there. Let's talk to him on the side. Does recipe need to? Stream quality has no dimension at all. Thank you. I really do appreciate it. I truly do, Daniel. I'll definitely work on making sure my voice is hopefully as back to normal as possible, Daniel, in the next stream. But thank you, son. I really do appreciate it. 待ってよ。ポポポポ。Much of the original early release knowledge was rendered obsolete with the 1.0. Yeah, much you. Really interesting, huh? Alrighty, with that being said, I think it's time to find someone to raid, Dania. Let me see. Matte. Who is live right now? Let me see. Oh, damn! Okay. We actually hopefully not raided in a while. Let me see. Okay, let me double check on this one streamer to make sure it's a good time to raid her. That way we do not go back to having the raiding curse, if you know, you know. What the? Okay, actually, let me see. I don't think we actually raided her before. This is maybe a good raid, actually. Let me double check where she is in her stream. It seems like she's still going strong, so hopefully it's fine. But we will be reading Vermilia channel. Vermilia kana. Right now she is talking about actually, I believe what anime she's watching this summer, so kind of a comfy lying down kind of stream. Yeah. But should be fun because I don't think we've actually ever rated her before then, yeah? So let's do that. The regulars will be missed. No. I would wager over half the early access knowledge was rendered useless? Damn. 待ってよ。Wow, I had to clear my throat again. やばいな、voice cracks 待ってよ。Max, hi, welcome. Dang, we are wrapping up right now. Dang. Why? 待ってよ。But I'll be sure the rest of my voice, okay? Let me go ahead and get my outro kind of ready. 待ってよ。And a bit more what the? Wow, okay, I can tell the voice cracks are starting to get worse. So I think it's a good time to wrap up, Daniel. I think I kind of explained it before, but basically what happens with allergies is... I don't know all the technical terms before, but I personally have issue with. Basically, it's like liquid fills my throat, Daniel. That kind of sounds cursed, actually. But basically, like, my throat kind of, throat kind of gets, like, clogged from allergies, and that's why I get the voice cracks, Daniel. So I have to clear my throat. Oh my. I have been told that possibly... I don't know if this is true or not, so I want to look into it more. I actually do have a future doctor's appointment coming up regarding allergies and that kind of stuff. But I heard that possibly if you take certain, like nose sprays, it can help with it, Daniel. Oh my. あまりわかんないんだけどな. Oh my. Even though I'm on like the daily allergy medicine, it seems to not be helping with that as much, Daniel. But I'm gonna try to figure out a solution, Daniel. Oh my. 待ってよ。やばい、voice crack. Yeah, pre-asthma state. Yeah, I'll definitely talk to my doctor, Daniel. Oh my. That would not be fun. I remember when I was like a small chipmunk. I remember that I've always had pretty bad allergies, so they started me on like medicine, pretty strong medicine right away. But I know because of that, I didn't have any trouble with asthma, thankfully. But I would not want to have to deal with that later, Dania. So I have to be careful, Dania. Oh my. The nasal spray. Oh my. My name on your stream is Diabolical. I'm sorry. Oh my. Alright, here with that being said. 待ってよ. What? Alright, here for anyone new in chat. Basically, the way this is gonna work is that there will be a short little outro video. And as soon as that is over, you guys will be redirected to... Let me double check I don't want to butcher her name. You'll be redirected to an Amelia's stream. Oh my. Be sure to be super sweet and kind to her like you guys always are to me. Oh my. And of course, be sure to go ahead and copy the raid tag that Sunsetter has put into the chat, or you can type it out if that is easier. And be sure to go ahead and copy and paste that, or at least type it out into her chat so she knows who's reading her. Be sure to put it a lot, okay? Oh my. The more the merrier, Dania. You making coffee. Very nice, very nice. I hope you enjoy your coffee, Daniel. Alright, everybody. I think we'll definitely play more Palworld in the future, especially if you Chipmates enjoyed the stream. And I'm excited to see you. Where our next Palworld adventure. Palworld adventure takes us, Daniel. As always, be sure to have a super wonderful rest of your morning, evening, afternoon, night, yada yada, okay? Let me clear my throat one more time. So we have a scuff-free outro. Come up there. Okay, a little bit more water. Alright, everybody! Thanks for all the fun and so much, Chipmates. Thank you guys too, Daniel. Thank you for coming by, everybody. And I hope you Chipmates have a wonderful rest of your day, okay? As always, sayonara, bye-bye, bye-bye.